hello and welcome. This is Mom Soul again. Um, I wanted to also, this is part 2 of my philosophy and idea. The second part is the question of, as I went further into, or I went to, is the idea of a soul. Well, what happens when you aren't in physical reality? What happens when you are in the spiritual realm and you're waiting to go into physical reality? What happens? But then the question comes up of, well, what is the soul? How come you, how do you exist? How are you you? How do you have a soul in the first place? So that's the question I want to address right now. I want you to do an activity, and this is something I want you to try. It's very easy. I want you to close your eyes. Okay, put it down. Okay. I want you to close your eyes. Now imagine you have no sensations. You don't feel. You don't smell. You don't taste. You don't see. And you don't hear. Imagine having no sensations whatsoever. I want you to close your eyes and keep them closed. And then I want you to imagine where nothingness, not meditation of nothingness, but of nothingness. I want you to imagine the opposite of existence, which is non-existence. Keep your eyes closed, don't open them. I want you to imagine that nothing exists. The world doesn't exist. This universe doesn't exist. Space doesn't exist. Time does not exist. The length, height, dimension, and the width dimension does not exist. I want you to think about that. Imagine that you don't exist. Imagine that the world, that there is nothingness, that even nothingness does not exist. Imagine that life, there never was life, and there never will be life. There never was eating, never was fighting, never is love, and hate does not exist. Thoughts do not exist. Pure, absolute nothingness. Now, if you open your eyes and look around you. Look around and see this computer that you're watching, this YouTube video that you're seeing. Look at your hands and touch your hands. Feel. Close your eyes and smell the air. Stay quiet. Listen to the birds chirping. Open your eyes and see. Take some food or french fry or an ice cream. what I'm trying to explain to you is that existence itself exists. The world exists. The universe exists. Plants and animals exist. Humans exist. I exist. You exist. Then you wonder, if you really think about it deeply, you wonder to yourself, how can existence exist? How does the world exist? How does life exist? How do I exist? How do you exist? How does your soul, yourself, exist? And when you answer that, you'll find something else. You will praise, learn to understand, to be grateful for your own existence. Because if you did not exist, if your soul did not exist, you would not be here. If life did not exist, you would not be here. If the world did not exist, you would not be here. If water did not exist, you would not be here. If the sun did not exist, you would not be here. If the planet did not exist, you would not be here. If the air did not exist, you would not be able to breathe, and you would not be here. What I'm trying to say is to be grateful and respectful and love your existence. Love your soul. Love yourself on the sheer fact that you exist. On the sheer existence of existence itself. Praise life. Respect and honor it. Because something created it all. And something must have existed. Something must have created your soul. You exist for some reason. Because you are here. You are watching this. You are sitting down on a chair. Or you're standing up. And you're looking around. And you realize, wow, all of these sensations are amazing. All of these things that you can see. Some people can't see. They're born blind. And they can't see anything but blackness. They know something exists. Sometimes they cannot hear any vibrations or sounds, music, talking, language. Sometimes they cannot speak. And return that communication, that vibration. Some people have no sense of feeling in their toes or their hands, or they have no arms, they have no legs. Some people cannot smell. Some people cannot taste food, know when to chew, know how to chew. All of these five senses are here, and I'm trying to help you to embrace them, to be awed by them, to be astounded. What you think is so commonplace. Well, just imagine non-existence, and then you open your eyes, and then you're like, wow, existence. I can feel, I can touch, I can smell, I can taste, I can hear, I can see. Wow. So I want you to be able to have some respect and honor for your five senses. I want you to be able to respect and honor your existence, your life, simply because you exist at all. I want you to be grateful for your existence, because if that something did not exist, nothing would exist, and you would not exist at all. So go out there and embrace life. See life with new eyes. Understand and experience life and enjoy it and praise it. Honor it. That you exist. That you're alive. That you live. That everything else lives. I mean, some existence could be that you're in a box, in a room, where you don't do anything at all. It is by imagining what you do not have, or by imagining that you don't have life itself, that you don't have existence, that you don't have your existence, you don't have a soul. Does that not make you wonder and want to praise your existence? That everything, that everyone exists, that you can feel, you can touch, you can smell, you can hear, you can see, you can taste. Isn't that what you may think is commonplace? When you're dead and you don't have that anymore, then you realize to want to enjoy it, your life, your existence, your current lifetime, because you want to praise and be thankful and be grateful for the fact that you exist at all, and that everything and everyone exists at all. That's what I want you to get out of. Okay. Namaste. I know these are really heavy ideas, but I'm a psychology major. I think of these things about life. philosophy. I am considered, I think of myself as a scientific philosopher. So, yeah. Blessings. Loving your blessings here. Get out there and have fun.